BULLCAST is a comedy entertainment program. Any accounts talked about are fictional, and any likenesses that occur during the show are merely coincidence. The views expressed in this broadcast are for entertainment purposes only. Viewer discretion may or may not be advised. Hey, welcome to the BULLCAST. This is me, Paul.
Hello, I am Rob.
And we are coming to a brand new episode here, episode 9. I'm pretty excited about.
Wow.
Yeah, but before we start, I want to say this. I know a lot of you guys watch us on YouTube, but I want to let everyone know, and I'm talking to you specifically, if you're on Spotify or if you listen to us on Google Podcast or iTunes or whatever it is, go ahead and hit that subscribe or follow. That way you can get notified on the new podcast coming out. We're really excited about that.
Yes, yeah. I would also suggest, if you have not indulged the experience of listening to the BULLCAST with no visuals, Paul has told me it is exquisite. Mm-hmm. It's a totally different experience.
It is. It's like reading a book versus watching a movie.
Yeah,
because your mind is just awesome.
Yes, yeah, and you know, you aren't limited to these babies.
No.
You know, these baby Browns right here.
Right on.
So,
right
you know,
on.
you can create those visuals in your head.
Yeah, you can.
You know, listen to it anytime you can, while you're sleeping.
Working out.
In the shower.
Yeah.
Also
as a point of reference, you know, if you have a situation in your life, you don't know how to deal with it, usually you can find the answer on the podcast, on the BULLCAST.
Not a podcast.
No, it's
the one and only BULLCAST.
The one and only.
Yes,
BULLCAST.
Answering all of life's questions.
Right.
That's what we're here to do.
That's right.
And honestly, today, Paul, I'll be honest with you, I'll be heading around a bunch of these.
Ferraris.
Yeah, just looking for a new car.
Yeah, I noticed that you were late today.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of wondering why.
So here's the deal.
Okay, let's hear it.
You know, the Ventador has been tried and true in my life right now.
Right.
And, you know, it's my dream car or whatever. Mm-hmm. But it's just been having some engine troubles.
Sure.
And the warranty I thought was a good deal. It was a 100-mile warranty.
Now, did you buy it through a telemarketer, right?
Yes.
They were calling about your vehicle's warranty that's about to expire?
Yes, it was.
Right.
It was muffler to rear bumper warranty, so everything included.
Right. Everything between there.
Yeah, in between those, and it was 100-mile or 3-day warranty,
whichever came first.
Yes, and
right.
It was $5,000 a month
mm-hmm.
Into perpetuity.
Mm-hmm.
So that ran out, and then just after it ran out,
mm-hmm.
I was driving up a hill, and I was doing these repairs on my own. It had been sputtering before. I had to change the purge valve.
Is that real?
That is 100% real. Look it up.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes the fumes, the excess fumes from the gas tank, and it it's a whole thing.
Reiterates it back into the cab.
Yes, that way. Yes, that way you get a little psychedelic when you're driving. Anyways, I'd fixed that, and so it was running like a dream. And all of a sudden, I'm coming back, and I'm going up a hill, and you know, I'm in pretty good traffic, and it just goes, and then like lights come on and everything.
Hold on. What did it do?
It was like a.
Okay.
It was pretty. It sounded almost exactly like that.
Right.
And I couldn't get off, so I'm like just sitting, you know, as you know, happens.
Yeah, it happens.
So I'm just sitting there in the middle of traffic, and then like waiting for this red light to stop or to turn green.
Right.
And finally, it turns green, and I go on. I'm like, woo, and I start rolling backwards.
Right.
And so I'm like, you know, what the heck is happening here?
Did you hit the car behind you?
No, luckily, honestly.
Was there a car right behind you?
Yeah, it was like close. And I was like going backwards. And I was like, oh, geez. Because it took me a second. I was like, why am I not going forward? And I'm like, is this an optical illusion? Because, you know, sometimes when a car's going forward and next to you,
yeah,
you feel
it feels
like
you're rolling back. Yeah, it feels like you're rolling back.
Wait. And I'm like, what the heck? And then I was like, woo. And I was like, so by the time I realized, I like slammed on my brakes.
Right.
I was like this far away from that car.
Holy crap.
And so finally, I was like, geez, and I try it one more time, and then like now I'm like almost touching, and then so I put it in park, and the police show up, and you know they make a big deal,
big stink about holding up traffic.
I have to sign a bunch of autographs and stuff, and then you know, of course, nobody in their right minds wants to answer their phones at that time either, so I'm just sitting there,
and it's funny because. Seriously, dude, because people will have their phones in their hands non-freaking stop. I mean, in the most inappropriate time, on the phone, at a wedding, on the phone, you know? And then when you need to call someone, you're like, what the frick? And no one answers.
Yes.
And you know the freaking phone is in their hand. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's
okay.
And it just really makes me regret all those times I would call people like anytime I would see a wolf.
Yeah.
And then I guess I called too many times.
Yeah.
And then I guess they don't answer.
Like you call and be like, hey, I was just in a car accident. Like, oh no. You're like, yeah. They're like, where are you? I said, just kidding.
Yeah. Or I'd call and be like, hey, I saw a wolf.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, you didn't. I'm like, yeah, I didn't.
Yeah, I
and
didn't.
then I guess all this time I've been just crying wolf.
Yeah.
And so, but
Yeah,
anyways, and then I was like on this hill, so I couldn't push it. I tried to put it neutral, and I was like, should I risk it? I'm in like business clothes.
Right.
I'm like, should I risk it? And it's like it just starts rolling. I was like, nope, not doing that.
Right. So what'd you do?
So I called a wrecker, and I was trying to get on the phone with my insurance. We just switched insurances like 3 days prior.
Of course.
And then so I'm like looking through all of our paperwork to get the roadside assistance people, and it's like a phone tree to where you're like going through. It's like press 9 to talk to Janice.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know who Janice is.
If you just pressed 1, press 1 to confirm that you pressed 1.
Yes.
That one? Yeah.
And then press 1 to confirm you want it in English.
Yeah. If you want it in Portuguese or Mandarin Chinese, press, yeah.
Except for they put all the foreign languages first, so we
Yeah,
have to wait
yeah.
till the end for English.
Yeah, it's like listen to the UN for 3 or 4 hours, and it's like, for English, just stay on the line.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then so I'm sitting there, and then finally I get a wrecker, and then he takes me all the way back home.
Yeah.
And then, she's been beached ever since.
Yeah.
And as you know, her name is, we've been calling her the Dragon.
The dragon.
That's been crap. That's been the name of the car.
Do you have a big dragon sticker on the back window, I hope?
No. Well, the thing is the name came from, it has an all khaki interior.
Right.
And a 6-disc CD changer.
Oh, that's nice.
2 of those discs include, but are not limited to, Garth Brooks' greatest hits.
And let me guess, they're stuck in there?
That's like the thing that's hurting me the most, is making sure I can get those out.
Right.
But the thing is my brother called it, when I first got the car, he named it, we were trying to think of names, and he named it the Khaki Dragon, and it just stuck. So she's the Dragon. She
Beautiful.
served me well for about 6 years. So
yeah. I had an old truck. It was like all rusted and nasty looking. Its nickname literally was the Patina.
The Patina.
The Patina.
Yeah.
I name all my cars, dude. Like my car before this one was white. It was the White Wonder. I always name my car. I always name my cars.
Yeah, my wife's
I feel like
car's
they run
name,
longer.
Yeah, my wife's car's name is Ellie.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, and so, but anyways, the Dragon, she's getting old.
Yeah.
And
So what are you gonna do?
I need to buy a new car.
You gonna buy a new car or a used car? A new used car.
I don't know. I've got some. So I've been, testing the waters. I found, and interest rates are incredibly low now.
Yeah, of course.
So I got one that was really. I think I'm just gonna pull the trigger on. It's like 38% interest.
Yeah. Well, that's because your credit score is so good. Was it like a 330? 35?
Well, I didn't realize it was like a golf score, so I've been trying to lower it as much as I can.
The lower the better.
We're down to double digits.
Nice.
Matching the BULLCAST.
Right.
And so now we're, but it's it works inversely, and it's kind of one of those rules of the stock market.
Yeah.
Is the lower the credit score, the higher the interest rate.
Nice.
And so I'm kind of fighting that battle. So I finally got it down low enough to where I think we're up to like 34% compounded daily.
Right.
And so
I'm
I'm really excited for that. So I think we may do that, but I need your help because we're going out shopping again tomorrow.
Okay.
I've been walking around places like this.
You're going car shopping.
Car shopping.
Okay. Right.
And so I just need some help. Okay. So I know you.
I mean, there's a couple. Look, here's the thing. There's a couple ways you can do this. Okay. You can buy from a private party or a dealer.
Is it like a birthday party or an office party?
Yeah, it's a private party at someone's house. You go to it, and they usually have a car that is the centerpiece of the party.
So they throw a party to bring attention to the car.
Right. So you go there and you have some cake and light some candles and stuff like that. And in the meanwhile, they don't have a birthday cake. It's the actual car they're selling.
Oh.
You can usually find those on Craigslist and stuff like that.
I've been wondering. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Because like in my contract, it's like all parties involved, and I'm like, I haven't been to a party in years.
Yeah.
So it's not legally binding to me.
That, or it's not mature yet. Like your contract isn't mature.
Okay, until
you go to all the parties included.
Okay, so good. I was worried.
Yeah,
okay,
you're
cool.
good.
All right,
good.
cool.
So, but yeah, I mean, if you wanted to buy one off of Craigslist, I mean, I'm pretty good at that. About everything I own comes from Craigslist. I could show you how to do that, or I can even give you some tips on new car buying. Whatever you want to do, or we can do both.
Can we do? Let's go ahead and just call from whose list?
Craigslist.
Craig.
Yeah.
Do you know Craig?
Yeah, he's a good guy.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, he's really cool. By the way, they charge you to put things on Craigslist now. Just wanted you to know that.
What?
Yeah, if you sell a car, it's like $5 or something.
That's awesome. That's crazy.
Well, they got to make their money somehow.
You know they raised the price of stamps.
Can't believe it. And that's weird to me because the post office does such a good job.
Yeah. I didn't.
Yeah.
That's one of those things like you don't realize it until you go to the nursing home.
Yeah.
And then they're like ready to revolt.
Right. So you want to start with Craigslist?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of car are you looking for, man? Let me pull some up.
I'm looking
here.
for a dime, like something real nice. Something. I'm looking for like maybe a beige.
Keep talking to me because I'm looking through Craigslist right now. I'm gonna find you something.
Doing like a beige.
Mm-hmm. 5-speed or automatic?
I'm thinking, what's the kind where it goes?
5-speed. Yeah.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking
Cloth or leather?
I love. I like it to where it's just really grungy feeling.
Okay.
And where if you get it wet, like with a McDonald's Sprite, it kind of gets like crusty.
Yeah, it has the goo that sticks to your pants for the next 6 years. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And then I'm also kind of looking for maybe something foreign.
Okay.
Because, I love my foreign
price
cars.
range?
Let's keep it. Price is no object for me.
Sure, I know.
So why don't you just throw something out to me?
Okay, let's keep it below 1,500.
Okay.
I mean, that's
good.
about
Yeah,
that,
it's like
right?
6
Okay.
times as much as I wanted to pay, but it's fine.
I got you. Okay, so I think I found the gem. Let me pull it up here. And here we go. What do you think?
That is...
I mean, this thing, okay, check it out. First of all, you have got, it's got a minor scuff up front right here. Not a big deal.
You know what we call that in the business is a beauty mark.
Yeah. Streamlined like a bullet. Literally looks like a 9mm bullet.
Honestly, yes. And that's what I'm kind of looking for.
Mm-hmm. 5-speed, obviously. This is nice. You want to call and see? I can give you some tips on how to talk to people.
Yeah, let's do. Yes, please.
Okay.
I'll take anything I can.
And let me dial this up. And while I'm trying to figure out how to dial this, Rob.
Okay.
Did you have any questions that you think are pertinent that I should ask this guy?
I think one is the warranty, because I know a lot of places that I've been talking to, they have a great warranty.
Mm-hmm.
And I would love to get something kind of like the warranty I got, like I was telling you before with the Dragon. Rear bumper to the edge of the muffler.
Mm-hmm.
Also, is gas included in that price?
Okay.
Because gas is going crazy.
So basically, you're looking for like a new car without paying for it. And I can show you how to do that.
Isn't that how capitalism works?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, bang for your buck.
Okay. Gosh dang it, man. I need a phone with a bigger screen because my fingers are so fat. When I dial it, it's like I push every button all at the same time.
Yeah, that's why.
All right, we're ringing.
It's a problem with the BlackBerry.
Here we go. I don't know what that means. Okay.
I'm excited.
Yeah, hopefully it works out for you, man.
Walk out of here with a new car.
Yeah. It's a perfect car for downtown living. Hello? Oh, geez, they hung right up. Let me try them again.
Really hate when that happens.
I probably shouldn't have done the *67 thing because it comes up as unknown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe you could just call.
It's hard, though. Being the celebrity that I am, I don't want people to have my number. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Because they won't.
Please leave your message for 40.
Oh, criminy. Let me do this. Let me just dial the number without the *67. I guess if they call me a lot, oh well.
Yeah, I haven't used *67 since middle school.
Yeah, the prank calling sessions.
Yeah.
That's a staple.
So when it says gas,
yeah,
that means you can choose anything that they sell at Weigel's. So
It
diesel, premium.
Well, gas
normal.
is just generally that lets you know this on an electric hybrid. It's going to require some kind of fuel.
Okay, cool.
You have to put something in it.
Because what I've been doing. Here, wait, we'll let this ring out.
Yeah. Hopefully they answer.
I'm so excited. Look at my hands.
I know.
Please leave your message for
Not gonna happen.
407.
Why don't people answer, man?
Like you said, their phone is always in their hand.
All right, look, I got this other one here. This is a Hyundai.
That's even
Accent.
better.
Yeah.
And it's cheaper.
Look at the finish on that thing. Look at that.
I like it because, that's kind of in right now, is that rugged, like, rustic look.
Yeah.
Like, literally
it's like a
rust.
rat rod.
Yeah.
Is that, I wonder, is that a plexiglass back window?
One can only hope it is.
Is that plexiglass or plastic? I don't know.
And I love how it's like a mystery. Like, it's like a pack that you just kind of unpack it as you go.
Yeah. Let's call them.
Yeah.
Rob, this will probably do you well. Let's see.
So.
Here's what it says. 2005 Hyundai, which obviously 2005 has been well cared for.
Mm-hmm.
The hood also dented but still opens and shuts. That's good. Driver's door opens from inside but opens from outside. and passenger does not open either way.
So it's like a race car.
Yeah,
That's
it's like Dukes of
awesome.
Hazzard. You
That is
climb and
so
slide in through the
cool.
window.
Yeah.
Car runs, but sometimes needs a jump. Reason unknown.
Okay, so now, I'm sorry, but now when they say jump, how is now when?
Well, you have to jump on the hood to get it to open, which is probably what happened with the denting.
So it's just that's what caused the denting.
Yeah, let's call them and see. And like I said, bud, I hope these people answer because I'm really trying to help you out and show you the pertinent questions that you need to ask.
Yeah, I really need a car too. So
dang it, man! I just pushed 8 buttons with my finger. What the hell, man?
So that's what they mean by jumping.
Yeah,
I've been doing it
or you
so
can jump
wrong.
over the car.
And then that's what starts it.
Yeah,
It just needs a little shake to get it going.
correct.
Okay.
Okay, I think that's right. 354. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, maybe they'll answer. And I'm still going to hit on the questions that you asked. This one
Please
also requires fuel.
Okay.
So,
And diesel or gas, because
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging
what's
system.
up with this?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't
Patty
know.
McGuire.
Jeez.
So I've been thinking. So also, if there's like a nice Kia that's like fairly new, I would be willing to do that.
Okay. I have one, but I don't have a picture of it.
I kind of looked up. It's like I had looked it up myself.
Right.
And here's the number here.
Okay.
I'm pulling it up on my phone.
All right. Let's check it out. And it's a Kia?
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
Kia. Actually, you could probably look it up. It's in this area in East Tennessee.
Okay.
And it's like a white Kia. I think it's maybe a Sorrento. I don't know.
How do they come up with these names, man? It sounds like a freaking oregano.
Yeah.
Sorrento. This is the cilantro.
I just really could use this experience. I'm really hoping somebody's going to answer.
If it doesn't, then if no one answers, then
We'll just keep going.
It's hard,
We'll just
man.
move on with the podcast or the Bullcast.
yeah. Okay. Did you get a name for this person?
Jack, I think.
Okay. Let's see if Jack answers.
Now this one's a higher dollar. I think it's like they want like $15,500 for it or something.
15,500.
$15,500, I think.
Okay.
But I want it to get down to maybe $3,000.
Okay. Are you willing to offer that?
Yeah, right now,
Okay.
cash.
All right, let's do it. Mm.
Hello.
Hey, is this Jack?
It is.
Hey, Jack, how you doing today?
Doing good, thanks.
Hey, I was calling about your car for sale, man. Have you still got it?
Yes.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about it? I mean, what year is that?
It's a 16.
16. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a Hyundai. What is it? The Cilantro?
It's a Kia Sorrento.
Oh, Kia Sorrento. Okay, good.
Uh-huh.
All right. Is that automatic or 5-speed?
No, it's automatic.
Automatic. Okay. Now, have you changed the oil regularly in it?
Like clockwork.
Okay.
Mobile One, nothing but Mobile One.
Okay. So when you put the Mobile One in there, when you take the oil out, smell good? Does it, or is it anything I need to know about that?
No, the car is perfect. All
Mhm.
kidding aside, it is perfect. It's excellent condition.
Okay.
It's got brand new Michelin tires on it.
What size tires you got on there, Jack?
I want to tell you they're 16-inch
Okay.
to maybe 205, 225,
Z rated, are they?
35. Pardon me?
Are they Z rated tires? Do you know?
I really don't know. I know the
Okay.
Michelin tires they're expensive.
Yeah, they are. So let me ask you this. I'm just asking this because I'm interested in the car. I just like to know what I'm getting into. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Do you ever do any burnouts in the car at all? Or is this just straight driving?
Oh, I'm 73 years old. I don't do many burnouts.
Oh, come on. That's still fun, you know? So what kind of fuel you run in there, Jack? You run premium or 87
No,
octane? Or
Just regular. Just regular.
you know that ethanol will tear it up. You got to watch out for that. Let's talk about the body damage that's on there. How did that happen?
There isn't no body damage on it.
Okay. All right. Now, do you wax it a lot or no?
Twice a year.
Mm-hmm. What kind of wax you use there, Jack?
Just new finish.
Mm-hmm. You don't like the turtle wax?
I guess it's all right. I think it's all about the same.
Yeah. Yeah. How's the windshield glasses clean, or is it still chipped up?
No, there's no chips.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing wrong with this car. This car's perfect. It's excellent condition.
Do you not have any chips in the car?
There's no chips in the car.
Oh. If I bought it, would you put some Doritos or something in there for me? Maybe I'd chips.
Put some what in there?
Some chips like Doritos or something.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. So let's get down to it. What are you asking for, Jack? Hit me straight,
Well,
man.
I had it up there for 16. I'll take 15.5.
15.5. Are you flexible at all?
No, I think that's below loan value, below NADA, I think.
So you wouldn't take 14 straight, just 14?
No.
No. What about 14.75?
No, I don't think so. I'm going to stay right around that 15.5. I'll just drive it.
About 15.25?
No, I don't think so.
So $15.50 is your bottom line, huh?
Yeah, that would do it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty well bottom line.
$15.
But if you're looking for a good one, it's a good one.
Yeah. Now, are you going to give me any kind of a warranty on that, just in case something happens? How many miles you got on her?
Got 63,000.
Okay. Yeah. So would you be willing to give me the extended warranty on that, Jack?
I don't have it. I don't know if there's an extended warranty on it.
No, I mean from you. So if something happened, I could just bring it back and you would fix it for me.
I'm not a mechanic, but
Well,
I can't think of anything to go wrong with it. It's a used car. I guess,
well, let me tell you something,
might
Jack.
need a battery or something.
Yeah, I've heard that before, but let me tell you one thing. You get out there and you start doing donuts and drifting, shit breaks. I mean, that's real, and it happens. And I just want to know if I buy your car and, I'm out drifting and doing what I do and something tears up, I can bring back to you and you'd be fixing it for me, I mean, I feel like that's just common business practice, bud.
Well, okay. I can do that as long as it ain't abused.
Well, I mean, drifting and racing is not abuse. I mean, that's what the cars are for, right? I mean, that's why.
Wrong.
What do you mean wrong?
Well, that's wrong. That ain't what you do with an automobile.
Oh, let me tell you one thing, Jack. That's exactly what I do. I'm gonna nos that bad boy up and I'm gonna run it hot and put it away wet. You know what I mean? But that's why I'm asking about the warranty on it. So as long as you would give me a full warranty, so if something happened, I would bring it back and you would fix it on your dime at your expense and your time, then I would be interested.
No.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
I wouldn't do that.
Come on.
Because it doesn't sound like you're going to take care of it.
I'll keep the Mobile One going, but I am going to drive it. So, yeah. So I'll tell you what I will do. 15.5, no problem. You give me a 100,000-mile warranty. Anything breaks, you fix it, and you repair the damage that's on the hood and the chipped windshield. Are you in or you out?
I'm out.
Okay.
There ain't no damage to the windshield, and there ain't no damage to the hood.
Now, I'm going to tell you something, Jack, and I've seen this car. It's got that big old dent in the hood, and I know it's there. You can't, and I know you filled it with putty or wax it or whatever with your New Balance on there. But really, let's be honest. Okay, it looks good now. But what happens when it rains and what you've done comes off, and then there's a scratch? Are you going to cover that? Are you going to warranty that?
Sure.
Okay.
There ain't nothing there.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Would you care to ship the car? If I send you a second party out of state check, would you be okay to deliver it to my house?
Where you at?
Detroit, Michigan. We got a lot of rust up here, so I don't buy from around here.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
I might drive it up there someday. I got family up there.
Oh, you do? Okay. Okay. Who's your family up there? Well, let me ask you this real quick. Let's just cut through the crap here. If I come there with 15.5, you're going to give me the warranty and deliver it to my house, right? That's all I need to know.
No. I ain't driving that thing up there and then have to fly back. Hell, that's crazy.
Why not? I feel like that would go well. Okay, well, look, Jack, I'm just telling you right now, I'm going to buy a car. It could be your car, it could be another car. I've already told you I'm okay with the couple dents and scratches that are on your car, as long as you warranty it. You keep saying that, but I know that's not true because it's a used car.
It is true.
All cars that are used have dents and scratches, man. I mean, that's real.
This one does not have nothing.
It has to. If I was to go there and look at it carefully with a microscope, I would find something somewhere. I promise you that.
You would not.
I would. And I'll tell you what, if I go there and I find something, will you give it to me for free?
I'll give it to you for free.
If I go there and inspect the whole thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm
You can
talking.
go underneath it, crawl underneath it, over top of it. I don't care what you do, but you're usually going to find no dents or scratches.
I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to pull the pistons out, and I guarantee one of those rings is out of spec.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I guarantee it. You've been running NOS on there? Well, you've been using 87 with ethanol. You know that destroys all the rubber in the car, inside and out.
I never rode ethanol in it.
If you're using 87, buddy, you got ethanol. So between the ethanol damage and the dents, what's your bottom dollar?
I told you 15.5.
That sounds like a bad deal. Well, Jack, I don't know. I'm going to have to think on this.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I appreciate you, man. Thanks so much.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Rob, I would stay clear of that one.
I think that went extremely well.
I don't think that guy's telling the truth. I mean, how do you have a car that's that used with no miles?
Yeah.
And
What do
no
you say?
dents, no
600,000 miles on
Yeah,
there?
600,000, no scratches, no dents. But you saw the questions I was asking him. And, you got to make sure there's no damage to the car, no dents, no scratches. And that's how you do it. You just really press into them.
So you have to keep repeating, right?
Yeah.
Is that
And even
where-
when they tell you no, you just change the scenario and throw it back at them.
Yeah. And I think you had him there for a second.
I did. I mean, I offered him $14.50, and then I said I would give him the $15.50, but he won't warranty it.
So always ask for a warranty.
Always, no matter what you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah. And the other thing I'm going to tell you real quick, if you're shopping new and you hear a gimmick on the radio, it's not true. If you say, hey, we give you more for your trade-in, we do this, we do that, it's not true. It's all fake.
That's
Not real.
why I don't listen to the radio.
No.
So what is real?
Really and truly, you're going to get bent over sideways. You're going to buy something that you really don't want. You'll settle for a payment that's higher than you've agreed to with your spouse, and you'll leave there happy as could be. And that's how it's going to be. Yeah, you're going to feel violated for like a month or two. But once you lay into that payment and you realize that you have to work 60, 70 hours more every week just to cover the car that you just bought for $30,000, that in 2 months is worth $15,000, and when you finally do get it paid off, you'd be lucky to give it away to some homeless guy on the side of the street. At that point, when that sinks in, you'll be like, yeah, okay, yeah, I did bad.
Yeah. So for me, I would guess I'm just wondering, I've heard people say that you want your car payment to be, there's called the magic ratio, where you want it to be
30% of your income.
Was it which your mortgage should be 15, so it's double your mortgage, right?
That's correct.
I've always heard. I never heard 30%, but I've always heard double your mortgage.
No, it's 30% of what you make every day. So let's just break it down. So if you make $100 a day, $70 of that should go to your car payment. The 30% you keep for yourself.
So it's 70%.
Well, it's 30%, but you keep the 30, they get the 70.
Oh,
Yeah. So for every 1,000 you finance, they tell you, like if you go to a dealership, like, well, basically every 10,000 you finance is $20. Wrongo. No. Basically, for every 10,000 you finance, what that means is they're going to give themselves a point to make some on the backside and charge you another 55%. So you're basically going to be looking anywhere from $40 to $75 for every 10,000 you finance. That's how they do it.
per month or per day.
Per month, per diem.
Wow.
Yeah, and then they front load the loan. Then if you have a trade-in, take it in there. They tell you, well, hey, we'll trade you retail. Nope. And what they're going to do is give you wholesale, because what they're going to do is take that to the auto auction and sell that thing out from underneath you, and you'll end up owing them money when you trade something in. They may say, hey, we'll give you $5,500 for your trade-in. In truth, they're giving you 75 cents and charging you the disposal fee.
Wow.
Yeah, that's on the backside. You don't see that,
And I love backside stuff.
Oh, yeah. It's good. It's always good. It feels good. It's natural.
But why? So why is this so wrong?
It's not wrong. If you're a dealer, it's so very right.
It's just wrong for me.
It's wrong for you.
At the time,
basically,
unless I buy a dealership.
right. And that's why people only buy cars like every 3 or 4 years, is because it takes that long to heal emotionally and sometimes physically from the absolute beating that you're going to take. It's like they put you in a burlap sack and just smash you into the concrete that is the dealership. That's how it happens.
It sounds like a really fun experience.
Yeah, but let me tell you one other thing. If you're going to buy a new car, make sure you get the extended warranty, which won't do shit because they're going to charge you a $100 deductible anyway, and most of the crap that breaks on the car before 100,000 miles is less than 100. So you'll be paying for that out of your pocket. get the Simonized finish, okay, which means nothing. Basically, they're going to take it in the back and just wax it for you and charge you $5 or $6 grand, okay? Also get the gap insurance, okay, which if you ever do get into an accident, good freaking luck with that, because your insurance company first, they're going to deny your claim, and then you're going to go to your gap insurance, which is going to say, no, we can't help you out because it was raining Saturday night on Venus. It's not covered. So yeah, make sure you get all that stuff.
Sounds pretty straightforward, though.
It is. And then
That's
expect
cool.
your insurance premium to go up as well, because it's a new car, not a used car. And you have to have full coverage. So that's all things to look forward to, bud.
The cool thing is, like, there's so many fun things that you're bringing out that I didn't even know about.
Yeah, yeah. Make sure you find a salesman that's wearing like snakeskin boots or something.
Because those are the best.
Yeah, named Rusty, because you can trust a guy like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. Thank you so much.
Hey, it's not a problem.
And
dude.
really, people, watchers of the Bullcast, listeners of the Bullcast, you guys are truly lucky to have an expert here like Paul.
Yeah.
And with me on other subjects. So thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah. Yeah.
This has just been, it's been really enlightening.
Yeah, and if you know someone's getting ready to buy a car or in the market, make sure to send them the Bullcast. This could help them.
This really could. And, or if you own a car or have ever ridden in a car. Oh,
Wait a minute.
there it is. Yeah, that's the
That
timer.
sound means we're out of time.
Man, yeah.
It was a good one, too.
It was fun. If you like seeing us with this live sales experience, you don't
Yeah.
get that in just a free,
No.
forum like this. So, make sure you like us.
Yeah.
You
Look, if you're watching on YouTube, subscribe.
Yeah.
If you're listening on Spotify, follow, iTunes, Google Podcasts, all that. Just make sure you get involved with the Bullcast.
Yeah, more bull in your life. Bring in the bull.
Grab the bull by the frickin' horns.
Just do it.
Make it happen.
Yeah.
Hey.
It's been a good time.
Yeah,
And,
we'll see you guys next time
Look forward to seeing you.
on the Bullcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for flying with us. On our final approach, please make sure your seat backs and trays are in their upright and lock positions.